Yesterday's lecture, we have seen energy. That is, in energy, there are two types. That is the internal energy, and another one is the which one?
External energy.
External energy. So each and every molecule possesses some amount of energy. Chemicals having some amount of energy. Okay, but we can't see that. We can convert this energy from one state to usable state. Okay, so these are the different applications in industry. When we have studied microscopic point of view and macroscopic point of view, can anyone please explain briefly the difference between microscopic and macroscopic approach? Yes. Is anyone?
In microscopic there is a study of atoms and molecules.
Yeah.
And microscopic there is larger things.
Not large things actually. It is the average of molecules. This one is the effect of average of the molecules. Okay. 1 second. Light load to some check. Okay. So microscopic means we are studying only a single molecule at a time or the behavior of the molecules. And macroscopic study, it means it is the result of or the average of behavior of all the molecules. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now working substance. We have seen different types of working substance. Working substance may be fluids, that is liquid or gases. So they have properties like they can absorb the energy or they can reject the energy. So work can be done on the liquid or liquid can do work on the surrounding. Okay. Then homogeneous and heterogeneous system. Homogeneous system. If the quantity of matter is homogeneous throughout in chemical composition and physical structure. Okay. If having single phase, such type of substance or system is called as homogeneous system. Okay, a system consisting of single phase. For example, water. Here we have water like this. This one is the water. Okay, and here one more class we have, which is having kerosene, or we can say petrol. Okay. Then in one more, we will take one more in which we can add what do we add here? We add honey. What do we have here? Honey. So whether this water having single phase?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So we can consider this as homogeneous system. Whether this petrol having the same structure or single phase?
Yes.
Yes. Then we can
Yes, sir.
call, yeah. Then we can call this as a
Homogeneous.
homogeneous.
Homogeneous. Yes.
Now this honey, whether this honey having the same phase or the single phase?
Same phase.
Same phase is there. So this structure or this substance is called as
Homogeneous.
Homogeneous system.
Okay. Now what I will do, I will put some salt in that water and it rests at the bottom. Now it is rest at the bottom. Now whether this mixture of water and salt is homogeneous system
No.
or heterogeneous system?
No, sir.
Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous system, sir.
Heterogeneous system. But after some time, if I stir this, stir म्हणजे ढवळणे. Okay, आपण stir असं ढवळलं त्याला. So after some time, that salt dissolve in the water. So we cannot find out salt in the water, or we can say mixture of salt and water. Now whether this system is homogeneous or heterogeneous?
Heterogeneous.
Homogeneous. Homogeneous.
This one is,
Homogeneous.
yeah,
Homogeneous.
this one is again homogeneous substance, because we want, when we call homogeneous, when there is only a single phase. Okay, if the two substances are mixing together, okay, and having single phase, then this system is a homogeneous system. Now I'll add water here in that petrol, some amount of water up to this. Whether water and petrol will mix?
No.
No,
After
sir.
that, if I
No,
add
sir.
this honey, if I add this honey here, honey will go down. Actually, petrol should be at the upper level. So these mixtures will not mix, or they cannot create a single phase. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for that, such type of system is called as, what we can call it as?
Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous system. So the system consisting of more than one phase called heterogeneous system. Okay, understood? These are the simple terms. Okay, we will move in forward direction. Now, pure substance. So what is mean by pure substance? If the working substance has homogeneous and invariable chemical composition. If the working substance has homogeneous, it means it should have single phase and invariable chemical composition. Okay, is called as pure substance. It means when we change the state of substance, then also we have that substance shows same chemical composition. So here water is pure substance. Okay, water is the pure substance. Now we will take example. This is theoretical part. Okay, so you can understood this one. See, slides are only for the direction. Okay, we have to capture points only, and then we have to discuss on that. if I am reading on the slides and it is not sufficient actually. Okay, तुम्ही पण वाचू शकता slide वर तर. So if suppose the terms are very simple, but we have to understood this. This is water. Okay. Now here in another pot, I will fill milk. White color line दिसणारच नाहीये. So I will use another color. Now tell me whether this water is pure substance or this milk is pure substance.
Yes, sir.
These both are pure substances.
No, sir.
Then
Pureच आहेत.
Water is
Sir, pure आहे.
so see these
Only
are very
water is pure.
only water is pure substance, because see here we have chemical composition H2O. So here we have two elements, that is hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, but these are combined together, so they all are, these two are together, we call it as component. So here in all phases, that is solid, liquid and gaseous state, we got this H2O. But if you come towards milk, whether milk is only a single phase, milk contains water. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Then milk contains calcium. Am I right?
Yes,
Milk
sir.
contains another nutrients. I don't know all nutrients.
Yes, sir.
Fat, sir.
Fats, correct. Milk contains fat. That milk contains proteins.
Proteins.
Yeah, some amount protein may be there. Okay, so here these all matters are there inside the milk. So whether the chemical composition will be single here?
no.
No, there are water, calcium, nutrient, fat, protein. So we cannot call this milk as a pure substance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If I add salt in that water, first the water is pure substance. If I add salt and salt dissolve, I get to dissolve this salt into the water. Now whether this substance will be pure?
No.
No, sir.
No.
Pure.
No, sir.
See, because if I heat this and if I evaporate water, the salt will be at the bottom. Okay, or this is another thing. Okay, but the chemical composition of that H2O and for salt la kya hai chemical composition? I think NaCl. No?
NaCl.
Yeah,
Yes.
sodium chloride. My chemistry is very weak. That balancing of that two sides, it is very difficult. Okay. 12वीत असताना सुद्धा तोच प्रॉब्लेम यायचा. त्याच्यानंतर एवढं कुठं आलं नाही केमिस्ट्री. But that balancing CH2, CH, C2, H5, something like that. Yes or no? तुम्हाला असा काय प्रॉब्लेम येत होता का केमिस्ट्रीचा का नाही एवढा काय?
हो, sir.
It's depend on all of you how you have studied in that and all. असते सगळंच आपल्याला येत नसतं. काही गोष्टी येतात, काही गोष्टी येत नाहीत.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Pure substance. Understood pure substance? What is mean pure substances?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have given
Yes, sir.
example, water and milk. These two examples. So the water is the pure substance and milk is the not pure substance. Okay. If I add salt in the water, then again it is not pure substance. If I add sugar, then again it is not a pure substance. Okay. So the pure substances are very rare substances. Now we are on the initial phase of starting of that system, surrounding, and boundary. So here, what is mean by system? Yes. कोण सांगेल?
Part of study used for study.
Part of
A part of matter or that.
Part of matter or some system used for study is called as system. Any other?
Sir, part of universe which is under thermodynamic study.
Very good. Correct. Anyone else?
A part of universe under thermodynamic investigation is called as system.
Very good. Thermodynamic investigation, thermodynamic observation, thermodynamic study. Okay. This is called as system. Okay. Forget about thermodynamics. Now, mobile screen is a system for all of you students. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Because you are
Yes.
focusing, you are observing on the screen of mobile. So there are so many things going on surrounding to you. Okay, where you are seated. Okay, this is activities depend on that where you are sitting, your location. Okay, if you are at your home, the other people are wandering here and there and all, they are doing their work. If you are outside the home, some other activities are going on, but you are not noticing that activities. Okay, you are focusing only on the screen of mobile. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
here,
sir.
so here for you, screen of mobile is the system, and for me, that screen of monitor or laptop is the system. Okay. Now, next one is the surrounding. What is mean by surrounding?
All other parts of universe system, the system outside.
All other parts system outside. Okay. Someone else?
All other parts of the universe outside the system.
Outside the system. Correct. Someone else? अजून कोणी सांगताय? Okay. Surrounding is nothing but it is the part other than system. Okay. In simple language. System, area under observation. System means area under observation is called as system. Surrounding means area other than system. Okay, is called as the surrounding. Now that I have explained, now you have focused on the mobile and all other activities going on. These are all surrounding. Okay, if you are seated on one side of the road, the vehicles are moving in front of you, but you are not noticing that. So these all are surrounding. Okay, so you see, now you can see around you whatever activity is going on. So these all are surrounding. Okay, then boundary. What is mean by boundary?
The part or portion which separates the system and surrounding,
The part of
or portion anything which separates system and surrounding.
or instead of part, can I say line?
Okay.
I can say line which separate the system and surrounding. One line is there which separates surrounding and system. Okay, so for example, for that boundary, I will give a simple example. So if suppose this is the road, single road, and if you are moving from this side, this is one-way road. Consider this as a one-way road. Okay, one-way road. This is the road. So what is the system here? If you are driving two-wheeler or four-wheeler, So this road, which is in front of you, this is system.
System.
Okay, and other than road, this is surrounding. And the line or the edge of that road is
Boundary.
boundary. Is boundary. Okay, all our what we can say day-to-day activities are related to that system, surrounding, and boundary. Now here, if you observe here, the boundary of that system is fixed. Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Boundary of that
Yes,
system
sir.
is fixed. In some systems, the boundary may be movable. The boundary may be movable. For example, here given one example. This one is the example where this one is the fixed boundary now. And when I add some temperature, when I add some energy in the form of temperature to that gas, so that gas start expanding. Correct?
Yes, sir.
As we increase the temperature, the pressure also goes on increasing, and due to that increase in pressure, this boundary is that piston move in the upward direction. Okay, so we can say the boundary may be fixed or it is movable. Then boundary may be visible or boundary may be invisible. Okay, now visible we can understood. Okay, visible असते हे आपण बघतो आता हे visible आहे साइड ने दिसतंय. But what about invisible? So for that, one example is added in that slide. So this one. If you observe here, so whether the boundary of that fire, some blast is going on, something is burning here at the bottom, maybe I think it is vehicle. Okay, vehicle or something, I don't know what is exactly there, but due to that blast, this fire is appearing here. If we focus on that fire, other area is a surrounding. Now, whether the boundary, if all is the surrounding and fire is the system, whether the boundary of that system is visible?
No.
No.
No, it is invisible. Other thing, this boundary, whether this boundary is fixed or no, it will not fix. It can move.
No.
It can move. It means boundary may be fixed, boundary may be movable, boundary of the system may be visible, or boundary of the system may be invisible. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सर
Yes.
आपल्या अर्थाचा सराउंडिंग सुद्धा इनविजिबल बाउंड्री मध्ये येणार ना?
अर्थाचा सराउंडिंग इनव्हिजिबल बाउंड्री मध्ये असं म्हणू शकत नाही आपण. का माहितीये का, त्याची बाउंड्री आपण दिसू शकते आपल्याला.
कसं?
परंतु ऐका, आता जी सिस्टम आहे आणि सराउंडिंग, आपण अर्थवर उभा राहून आपण अर्थला सिस्टम म्हणू शकत नाही. त्यासाठी आपल्याला अर्थ पासून थोड्या अंतरावर जावे लागेल आणि मग त्याचा आपण स्टडी करू शकतो.
स्पेस मधून सर.
हा, स्पेस मधून. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, स्पेस मधून ज्या वेळेला आपण, आता इथे मी डायग्राम काढतो छोटीशी. चांगला क्वेश्चन आहे. इफ सपोज दिस इज द अर्थ अँड वी आर निग्लिजिबल हियर ऑन द अर्थ, इट इज पॉसिबल टू ऑब्झर्व ऑल अर्थ?
नो, आपण
No,
सिस्टमच्या
sir.
No, sir.
हा, आपण सिस्टीम मध्ये आहे असं म्हटलं तरी चालेल. जर मला ही अर्थ ऑब्झर्व करायची असेल तर मला या बाजूला इथे येऊन उभं राहावं लागेल आणि इथून टेलिस्कोप मधून मला ही अर्थ ऑब्झर्व करावी लागेल. ओके, सो वेदर दिस बाउंड्री विल व्हिजिबल देन?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So it means if I am on the moon, suppose if I'm on the moon and if I'm observing Earth, so Earth is the system and all other planets are surrounding.
Surrounding.
Even moon is also a surrounding. Okay.
Yes.
So at that
आणि
time, yes.
पूर्ण गॅलेक्सी म्हणजे थर्मोडायनामिक सराउंडिंग.
हा, पूर्ण गॅलेक्सी म्हणजे थर्मोडायनामिक सराउंडिंग. पूर्ण म्हणजे काय असेल ते सराउंडिंगचा सगळाच पोर्शन आपल्या व्हिजिबिलिटी मध्ये असतो असं नाही, किंवा आपण सध्या व्हिजिबिलिटी मध्ये जेवढा आहे तेवढाच पकडतो, त्याच्या आसपासचा एरिया. ओके, म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल त्याच्यामध्ये कसे आहेत लिमिटेशन्स आपण कसे कन्सिडर करतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल दिस लॅपटॉप इफ आय एम सर्चिंग, सो द सराउंडिंग इज दॅट सम व्हाईट बोर्ड इज हिअर, दॅट कर्टन्स आर हिअर, ओके, आय एम हिअर. So I am not considering what bus which is on the bus stand. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तर त्याच्या सभोवताली जवळपास जे आहे ते आपण शक्यतो सराउंडिंग मध्ये कन्सिडर करतो. ओके
Okay, sir. Understand that.
ओके. Now system is very important part. Now we are focusing on the system. System can exchange energy with the surrounding, and surrounding of matter also we can exchange with the surrounding. On that there are three types of the system. Three types of the system. These are open system, closed system, and isolated system. So first type is the open system. What is mean by open system?
System which exchange both energy and matter with the surrounding is called as system.
Very
Open.
good.
Example, cup containing hot coffee.
Cup containing hot coffee. Okay. I will come to your example. We have to clear some things. Now, hot coffee cup. If suppose this is the cup. Okay. And we consider cup, so we require some handle. English मध्ये काय म्हणतो काय माहित नाही याला, हँडलच म्हणतो ना. And this is the, तुम्ही कॉफी म्हणला ना, कटी म्हटला.
Coffee.
Coffee, okay. And this coffee having temperature of 70 degree. Okay. This coffee having temperature about 70 degree. Now whether this system is open system or not.
Yes, sir. Open system.
Yes, sir. Open system.
Okay. Now tell me the definition of open system. I will tell you. Okay. Open system is a system where both energy and both energy and matter can exchange with surrounding. Okay, I will give another example. Here we have coffee. In another flask, we add water, and we are heating to this, which is at 100 degrees Celsius. And here molecules are escaping in the form of evaporation. Molecules which are at the surface, which are in the form of evaporation. Now tell me, which one is the open system, or both are open system?
Second is open system.
Sir, both are.
कारण वॉटर आहे तेच बाहेर पडते ना, कॉफी कशी बाहेर पडते?
Sir, both are open system.
Both
Both.
open.
Tell me
Both.
why.
Both, sir.
Now see, now this
Be-
one is the situation.
Hmm.
This one is the situation. You can't say we have to heat this coffee and then what will happen. Now at this condition, whether this 70 degrees Celsius coffee will be the open system or closed system.
Sir, open असणार because this normal आपले surroundings चा temperature असतो 35 च्या आसपास 34 35.
बरोबर आहे. 30 धरू आपण.
Okay.
हम्म.
टेम्परेचर आता 70 डिग्री आहे. म्हणजे आता करंटली सुद्धा त्याच्यातनं स्टीम वेपर्स निघतच राहत असणार.
हम्म.
जे 100 डिग्री सेल्सिअस कंटिन्युअस बॉइलिंग एवढे पण निघणार नाही, पण थोड्या प्रमाणात हे घेऊन आहो, पण त्याच्यात स्टीम वॉटर वेपर्स आणि स्टीम निघत राहणार, म्हणून ते ओपन सिस्टमच आहे. आणि सोबत ते हॉट आहे म्हणजे ते एनर्जी पण एक्सचेंज करतच राहणार.
Okay, it will exchange energy. That is correct. But what about that vapor?
स्मॉल अमाऊंट ऑफ वेपर्स पण सर एक्सचेंज व्हायला आपल्या हवेत उडून जातच असतात. आपण चाय घेतो आपण कपात जेव्हा तेव्हा.
But it is not evaporate below 100 degrees Celsius or below for pure water it is 100 degrees Celsius. If there is contamination, that fluctuation may be there.
टी आपली कॉन्टॅमिनेटेड असणार ना सर. आपण टी ऍड केलंय, त्याच्यात शुगर ऍड केलंय.
So here we required temperature above 100 degrees Celsius, no? So whether it is open now for this situation?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, because matter is not moving in the surrounding. Okay. If I add some material, then we can say it is open system. See, for example, we will go for another example. Pressure cooker. I have a simple question. Pressure cooker, have you seen pressure cooker?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me whether pressure cooker is the open system or closed system. Before that, we will see definition of closed system, and then we will proceed for that example. What is mean by closed system?
The system does not allow exchange of matter and allow only energy.
Energy. Okay. The system where the energy transfer with the surrounding is allowed or takes place, but transformation of matter is banned or not transferred. Now, example of pressure cooker. So whether example of pressure cooker comes under the closed system or open system?
Closed system and answer. Closed and answer.
But I will say, see, if we consider closed system and open system, so there are some time limit. Okay, these are the systems, these are the examples, but they have some time limit. Now see how it is. For example, if this is the pressure cooker, I'll change color. See, this is the pressure cookers. Okay, which is having vessel on the top. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And here we have, this one is the cap. This is the handle. And I am adding energy. I am adding energy in the form of temperature. So due to that increase in temperature, the pressure goes on increasing and volume also goes on increasing. But matter is remain inside matter is remain same. Correct?
Yes, sir.
But,
Yes, sir.
but now see, after some time, that vessel get open and some vapors, that vessel get open and some vapors come out from the cooker. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now whether this cooker, it means as vapors come out from the vessel, it means matter get transferred. Matter transferred or not?
Yes.
Transfer झाला का नाही matter?
हो झाला ना सर.
So what it means?
Open system.
Now here it is open system. So many systems are there. They can work as an open system as well as closed system. It is depends on the
Situation.
fluctuation, or we can say time. Okay, जसं जसं time जात जाईल तसं तसं त्याच्यामध्ये फरक पडत जातो. Okay, so
सर थर्मास कशात येणार? क्लोज्ड मध्ये येणार ना?
thermal is actually in isolated system.
Isolated system.
Isolated system येणार ना तर
But again, thermas also having some time limitation, because okay, isolated system, what is meant by isolated system? The isolated system is the system where energy and matter cannot exchange with the surrounding. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And in books also in books also they have given example like thermos flask. If suppose this is thermos flask, they are not incorrect. Okay, I'm not telling that they are incorrect or we are something like that, but we have to go ahead of that. For example, if suppose we have tea filled here, which is having temperature of 90 degree today, and if I want to drink this tea after 4 hours, whether this temperature will be 90 degree?
नो सर.
नो सर, कमी होणार टेम्परेचर.
कमी होणार. आता थर्मस फ्लास्क आहे, बरं मी म्हणतो ठीक आहे, तरी पण 90 डिग्री झालं 4 तासानंतर. If I want to drink this same tea of 90 degrees Celsius, if I have prepared this tea now, and if I want to drink this tea in tomorrow's morning, whether I will get same temperature?
नो सर.
हो सर.
नो
No,
सर.
sir.
No.
No.
So where is the energy?
Small amount of energy gets exchanged with surrounding.
Get
Yes.
exchanged with surrounding. So whether this is fulfill the requirement of isolated system?
No.
No,
नो सर.
No.
No.
कसं येणार?
So how we can say this is the isolated system?
ते जे असतात ना मॅक्सिमम हे थेरी
लिमिटेशन आहे त्यात.
This is very important. For this flask also having some time limitations. Okay. So we can consider in exam we can write that thermos flask is the example of isolated system, but we have to keep in mind that there are limitations. Okay. That 90 degree cup of tea I cannot drink after 4 days.
सर हे प्रॅक्टिकली आपल्याला अंदाज येतो, पण थेरोटिकली हे आपल्याला जेव्हा हे करत असतात तेव्हा त्याने आयडेंटिकल गॅस किंवा आयडेंटिकल लिक्विड असं विचार करून केलेलं असतं.
बरोबर आहे, मी तेच सांगतो. हे टाइम लिमिटेशन काही कन्स्ट्रेंट कन्सिडर करावे लागतात कोणत्याही, म्हणजे काही पॅरामीटर्स तुम्हाला असे कन्सिडर करावे लागतात की बाबा 2 तासासाठी थर्मस फ्लास्क कन्सिडर करू शकतो. ओके, किंवा 3 तासासाठी, मग हे आयसोलेटेड मध्ये येऊ शकते. ओके, पण आपल्याला शिकवताना असं शिकवलंय की थर्मस फ्लास्क म्हणजे आयसोलेटेड, देयर इज नो चेंज इन एनर्जी. ओके, असं तिथं म्हटलंय का विदिन सर्टन टाइम, विदिन
नाही.
टाइम लिमिट, असं कुठं लिहिलंय का तिथं? नाही लिहिलं.
नो सर.
So we have to see that this is isolated. This is the example of isolated. I know that, but there are some limitations. Okay, so we have to study this limitations. We have to learn that limitations. If you want to build your industry, you can't say that पुस्तकात असं लिहिलं होतं आणि चहा कसा काय थंड झाला. बरोबर ना, आयसोलेटेड लिहिलं म्हणजे एनर्जी ट्रान्सफर नाही व्हायला पाहिजे असं तर पुस्तकात मी वाचलं होतं. Okay, but practical things are different. Okay, so give me some examples now on each system. First, give some examples on the open system.
सर कॉम्प्रेसर असू शकतं ओपन सिस्टम.
Yes, compressor is also open system. Then some more examples on open system. Pump, whether pump is open system or closed system.
ओपन सिस्टम.
Open system.
ओपन येणार ओपन सर.
ओपन, कारण वर्किंग फ्लुइड त्याच्यामध्ये पाणी आहे, कॉम्प्रेसर मध्ये एअर आहे. नाउ टेल मी, आयसी इंजिन, आपल्या 2 व्हीलरचं जे इंजिन आहे,
सर ते क्लोज सिस्टम मध्ये येणार सर. आय थिंक
आयसी इंजिन कशामध्ये येईल?
क्लोज सिस्टम मध्ये येणार.
ओके, नाउ वी विल सी. आयसी इंजिन मध्ये वर्किंग सबस्टन्स काय आहेत? वर्किंग सबस्टन्स काय आहे आयसी इंजिन मध्ये? जसा पंप मध्ये पाणी आहे, कॉम्प्रेसर मध्ये एअर आहे, तशी इंजिन मध्ये एअर आणि फ्युएल आहे. एअर आणि फ्युएल आहे. जे एअर आणि फ्युएल आहे ते इंजिन मध्ये जातं का?
म्हणजे सर
म्हणजे टाकीमधून इंजिन मध्ये जातं ना ते.
हो
हो सर.
डायग्राम काढल्याशिवाय लक्षात नाही येणार इथं.
अल्टरनेट वर्क होतो ना. आय थिंक ते येऊन जेव्हा पोहोचतो तेव्हा ते येण्याची सिस्टम क्लोज होणार, ती ब्लास्ट होणार क्लोज सिस्टम मध्ये, आणि नंतर परत ते आपल्याला एअर बाहेर पडणार ओपन होऊन.
मग हे इंजिन, इफ वी कन्सिडर दिस इंजिन ऍज अ सिस्टम, ओके, एअर फ्युएल मिक्सचर विल कम इनसाइड, करेक्ट?
यस सर.
Then we make combustion with the help of spark plug or nozzles. In petrol engine, we take place combustion with the help of spark plug, and in diesel engine, we we make combustion with the help of nozzles. Okay. Then after this combustion, that whatever petrol or air which is entered, first thing as it is entered, it means matter entered into the system. Correct? And that petrol having some amount of energy also. Correct?
Correct, sir.
So both matter
sir.
and energy both entered into the system. Now, after combustion, that is come outside from the system also. Correct?
Yes, sir.
कंबशन झाल्यानंतर धुराच्या स्वरूपामध्ये म्हणा किंवा काजळीच्या स्वरूपामध्ये हे जे इंजिन आहे त्याच्यामधून ते काय झालं, बाहेर झालं. म्हणजे मॅटर आत गेला आणि बाहेर गेला, एनर्जी आत गेली आणि बाहेर आली, किंवा ती कन्व्हर्ट झाली म्हणून आपण एनर्जी. इथं जी केमिकल एनर्जी आहे ती काय झाली, एक्सपान्शन मुळे मेकॅनिकल एनर्जी मध्ये कन्व्हर्ट झाली, जे आपण गिअर थ्रूच्या अरेंजमेंट करून त्याचा जो फोर्स आहे तो पाठीमागच्या चाकाला दिला चेनच्या थ्रू, चेन ड्राईव्हने, आणि आपली गाडी पळायला लागली. So this system, that IC engine, is the system which comes under the which one?
Open system.
Yeah, comes under the open system. Now tell me some examples of closed system. Most of the systems are open system. Do you have some examples of closed system? Mobile battery. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Mobile.
Whether the matter inside the battery will exchange?
No, only
No.
energy.
No, only energy. If we start to add current, the energy will full up to 100%, and when we are using, so it will gradually decreases, slowly decreases. But there is only energy interaction, not matter. Okay.
Our router, sir. Our internet router.
Internet router, we can say internet router also. There is no any exchange of matter.
Cell.
Then, yes, Shivanjali?
Cell.
Cell. Yeah, battery cell. Battery cells are also like that. Okay, so these are the examples of the closed system. अजून कुठले आहेत का एक्झाम्पल बघा?
सर गीजर.
Geyser. Can you explain somewhat how it works?
Geyser open system येणार, sir.
हा सर, गिझर ओपन सिस्टम येणार.
ओपन येतं का?
Yes.
मला त्याचं
open
एवढं
आहे.
फंक्शन, मला फंक्शन माहित नाही त्याचं एवढं.
नाही सर, ओपन येणार गिझर.
ओके. एनर्जी आणि मॅटर दोन्ही एक्सचेंज होतात का तेवढं फक्त चेक करायला लागतं.
वॉटर इन्सर्ट होणार, ते कॉइल्स होणार, ते वॉटरला हिट करणार आणि परत वॉटर निघणार.
हा, बरोबर आहे. म्हणजे वॉटर इज द वर्किंग सबस्टन्स देअर. So water come inside and go outside. It means this one is the open system. Okay. Then isolated.
सर, इफ आपण जर सपोज गिझर कॉइल असते का, जे गरम करायचं काम करते, कॉइल्स, आपण क्लोज सिस्टम म्हणू शकतो.
हा, त्याला क्लोज्ड सिस्टम म्हणू शकतो. If the coil is system, if we consider coil is a system, then we can say it as a closed system.
Yes, sir.
Because it can transfer only heat, that is energy, but the coil remain as it is. आयसोलेटेड सिस्टमचे एक्झाम्पल, आयसोलेटेडचे खूप कमी आहेत, मला पण माहित नाही तेवढे. Okay, I will give one task, that is you have to find out examples on the isolated system.
सर टर्बाइन असू शकतं का?
No, turbine it comes under the open system. We consider fluid, water as a fluid or the working substance, and it is open system. Okay. Now properties. Okay, we have seen today, we have seen what is mean by pure substance, then heterogeneous substance or system, then homogeneous system. Then there are three types of systems: open system, closed system, and isolated system. Okay, then we are going to see system. So we have properties. We will see only properties. Okay, today we will see only properties, that all other part we will see in the next lecture. So for every system, there are certain properties. Okay, here, if we consider this as a box, okay, they given only mass, volume, temperature, pressure. But to visualization, I will draw here another flask, which again we feel water. Most of the time we consider water as system, and this water is filled up to like that. So what are the properties having with this water?
Water has a definite volume.
Definite volume.
Mass, volume.
Okay, that all
Definite
written here.
mass.
Whatever returns here, that all are here. Whether we can measure the mass of that water?
Yes.
Yes, we can measure.
Yes, sir.
Then whether we can measure volume?
Yes.
Whether we
Yes,
can
sir.
measure temperature?
Yes.
Whether
Yes,
we
sir.
can measure pressure,
And density.
Yes, sir.
density? There are some more properties. That is,
Density.
suppose viscosity is there. Okay, but we are not focusing on that. Okay, in thermodynamics, they are we are not considering that much. Each and everywhere some parameters we have to consider. We have to constrain some parameters, and we have to go ahead. Okay, so mostly we consider pressure, volume, temperature. In gases also, I think gas laws are also in your 12th, that Charles
Yes.
law, Boyle's law.
Yes,
Yes.
So there are PVT relations. Okay, PVT relations: pressure, volume, and temperature. Mass. Many times we consider mass as 1 kg for our practical or theoretical problems. We consider mass as 1 kg unit. So we do not have to add that mass in that what we can say in formulas. Okay, if it is 2 kg, then we have to consider it. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So here also we are going to focus on the pressure. In this chapter, we are focusing on the pressure, volume, and the temperature. Mostly, now see here. Some more properties, that is entropy is also there. Entropy, enthalpy, all those properties are there. Okay, but here we are focusing on the PVT. That pressure is mainly related to work, and the temperature is related to heat. Now you can't say heat is the properties of system. It comes under the property. Whether heat is property?
No.
No, heat is not property of
No,
system.
sir.
Okay, so these are the properties of a system. You only see which are the properties: mass, volume, temperature, pressure, and density. Okay, out of which we are going to focus on the volume, temperature, and pressure. ठीक आहे, समजलं इथपर्यंत सगळ्यांना?
Yes, sir.
Up to that,
Yes, sir.
having problem?
No, sir. Sir, in
No, sir.
Yes, Sabi.
एक्सटेन्सिव्ह आपल्याला क्वेश्चन येणार का? एक्सप्लेन द डिफरन्स बिटवीन इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीज आणि एक्सटेन्सिव्ह
हा,
प्रॉपर्टीज.
येऊ शकतो. जर थेरॉटिकल असेल तर येऊ शकतो.
ओके.
डिफरन्स नाही असा जास्त विचारला जात, कारण का त्याच्यामध्ये जास्त डिफरन्स नाही, 2-3 डिफरन्स आहेत थोडे. ते विचारले जातात. एक्सप्लेन द फॉलोइंग टर्म्स: इंटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी, एक्सटेन्सिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी.
ओके.
ओके,
समजलं सर.
फॉर डिफरन्स, सी if your question is for 4 marks, you need to write near about 7 to 8 differences. Okay, and if they do not have 8 differences, then it is not possible for to write.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
समजलं.
Okay, with this we will stop here. Tomorrow you find some examples on the isolated system. आणि फक्त नाव पाठ करू नका, कसं होतंय ते पण बघा थोडस. ओके, आणि त्याला टाइम कन्स्ट्रेंट असणार आहे हे तर आपण बघितलंच. आता आपण जास्त हुशार व्हायचं नाही, त्यांनी जसे एक्झाम्पल दिलेले आहेत तसेच आपल्याला एक्झाम मध्ये लिहावे लागणार आहे. ठीक आहे.
Yes.
हा, हे आता झालं डिस्कशन, ते आपल्यासाठी झालं की बाबा असं असू शकतं तसं असू शकतं. प्रॅक्टिकल लेवलला तुम्ही ज्या वेळेला जाल त्यावेळेला तुम्हाला ह्याचा फायदा होईल. पण थेरॉटिकल मध्ये जर थेरॉटिकल पेपर आला आणि आयसोलेटेड सिस्टमचं एक्झाम्पल लिहायला सांगितलं आणि थर्मास फ्लास्क लिहिलं तुम्ही, तर ते बरोबर आहे.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay, with this we will stop here. I will take attendance within few seconds. So don't leave meeting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll number 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 28, 29, 30, 31, 34, 35, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 57. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Okay. Roll number 6, 12, 16, 35, and 57. These are the absent roll numbers. Okay, with this we will stop here, and in next lecture we will see remaining part. So thank you all of you.